What will Solo Leveling Season 3 cover? There's more to the manhwa than you think. Top Gossip Today. Welcome back to Top Gossip Today, your go-to spot for everything trending in entertainment, anime, and the hottest pop culture moments. If you're like us, you've been completely hooked on Solo Leveling, the monster-slaying, power-scaling phenomenon that took the anime world by storm. Season 2 just wrapped, and it did not disappoint. With stunning animation, high-stakes battles, and emotional weight to match, it's no wonder the fandom is already buzzing about what's coming next. So today, let's dive into what Solo Leveling Season 3 will cover and why the best may still be yet to come. With Solo Leveling Season 2 dominating the 2025 winter anime season, it's clear this show is the moment. A1 Pictures knocked it out of the park, adapting the Jeju Island arc with breathtaking animation and a faithful take on the manhwa source material. Fans watched in awe as Sung Jinwoo continued his epic rise, facing off against the powerful ants of Jeju, and unveiling one of the story's most iconic moments, the birth of Baru, the former Ant King turned Shadow Soldier. If you thought Season 2 was a roller coaster, just wait, because Season 3 is where the real story begins. While an official announcement is still pending, the success of the anime so far makes it almost certain that a third season is in the works. It may take a little while before we hear news of production, but based on how smoothly Season 2 followed up on Season 1, it's not out of the question that A1 Pictures is already deep in development. And that's a good thing, because the story ahead is absolutely packed with new characters, bigger battles, and game-changing reveals. Season 2 concluded around Chapter 111 of the manhwa, and for those who've read ahead, you know that we've only scratched the surface. The next stretch of chapters dives into the recruitment mini-arc, moves into the International Guild Conference, and starts peeling back the layers of the mysterious Monarchs. These aren't just any villains, they're ancient, cosmic-level beings with powers that rival even Jinwoo's. And yes, that means the stakes are about to rise exponentially. The pacing remains consistent. Season 3 will likely adapt another 30 to 40 chapters. That brings us deep into the world-building and lore-heavy chapters that truly set the foundation for the final conflict. Up until now, Jinwoo's journey has been about survival and self-discovery. But what's coming is war, a conflict that spans dimensions and threatens all of humanity. Season 3 is where Jinwoo transforms from a powerful hunter into something much more. Remember those ominous figures at the end of Season 2? The Beast Monarch and Frost Monarch made their creepy debut right after the Jeju Island battle, taking down a whole team of A-rank hunters with a simple flick of their powers. It was our first real taste of what's coming, villains with godlike abilities who are searching for someone. And spoiler alert, they're after Jinwoo. Why? That's what Season 3 is going to explore. The Monarchs have sensed Jinwoo's evolving power, but they're not the only ones. The mysterious rulers, celestial beings with a different agenda, are also beginning to make their move. What the anime hasn't fully explained yet is that Jinwoo's power isn't just the result of leveling up. It's part of a much bigger system, one tied to an ancient war between monarchs and rulers, light and dark, chaos and order, and then there's Jinwoo's father. Yep, we saw him too, watching from the shadows as the monarchs made their move. His sudden appearance after being MIA for years isn't just a tease. It's a huge sign that the story is about to blow wide open. Season 3 will finally dig into his mysterious past, what happened to him, and how he's connected to the larger power struggle. This is where Solo Leveling shifts from a dungeon crawler with cool action scenes into a deeply layered, mythological epic. As the arc's progress, we're going to see Jinwoo traveling abroad, facing off against other national-level hunters, and learning that his fight isn't just about dungeons anymore. It's about protecting the world from forces that want to tear it apart. And yes, the battles will be more intense, the monsters more terrifying, and the animation, if A1 Pictures keeps stepping up, could reach movie-level quality. In fact, with the scale of what's coming, some fans are speculating that parts of the series might even get the anime film treatment. It wouldn't be a bad move. Crunchyroll, Netflix, and other platforms are doubling down on anime films, and Solo Leveling is exactly the kind of franchise that could make a major splash in theaters. Whether it's a continuation through a third season or a surprise movie announcement, what's clear is that the future of Solo Leveling is epic. So, if you're impatient, like us, and just can't wait for season 3, this might be the perfect time to start reading the manhwa. Not only will you get to see what happens next, but you'll gain a deeper understanding of the story's themes and characters. The anime has done a solid job adapting it so far, but reading the source material will show you just how much more depth is on the horizon. Solo Leveling isn't just about Jinwoo getting stronger. It's about identity, sacrifice, power, and the weight of responsibility. Season 3 will ask big questions. What does it mean to wield godlike power? Can you still be human when you've become something more? And how far are you willing to go to protect the ones you love? Whatever's coming, one thing is for sure, this is just the beginning. Thanks for tuning in to Top Gossip today. If you loved this deep dive into Solo Leveling and can't wait for season 3, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our latest updates on anime, entertainment, and the hottest gossip around. Drop a comment below letting us know your favorite moment from season 2, or tell us what arc you're most excited to see animated next.